Hey, Manadad here. Thanks for clicking on this draft. I just wanted to let you know that, yes, I know there was a lot of craziness going on while I was drafting. I was also trying to watch kids, but I wanted to get this draft out day of. Format's here. It's just started. And we do some really cool stuff, and we have some really cool cards. So I hope you stick with it and get to see us slam those cards. And now with that, let's go to the draft. Hey, welcome to the Attic. Manadad here. We're going to play some March of the Machines. It's day one, available on Arena. I'm not one of those fancy YouTubers that gets stuff really gets to play the advanced release. Knight Errant of Eos seems like a pretty good card. 4/4 Convoke. So it won't cost 5. When it comes in, you can look for creature cards with mana value X or less, where X is the number of creatures that convoked it. Okay. So that's pretty good rare. Every pack has a battle. Our battle is Invasion of Regatha. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to another target, battle, or opponent. So it's like a good aggro burn card, and it makes a prowess. I'm not super enthusiastic about battles. But we do have a Naki Javelineer and stuff. Okay, Invasion of Tarkir. Well, we do get an on-color... Oh, this is not on-color. Never mind. We do get a Mythic Battle. Reveal any number of dragon cards from your hand. Oh. Well, that's kind of hard to make work. Meanwhile, we got Eryximethys the Slumbering Isle, which is a pretty cool card. Essentially, it's a land and then counts down and becomes a 12/12. Pretty hard to deal with. But somebody passed it. I guess they didn't take the battle, and they took the regular rare. So this is the Multiverse Legends. There's a battle slot, a Multiverse Legend slot, and a regular rare slot. And then 3 uncommons. I know this aerial boost is good, but I have a feeling we can wheel it. This is 6 damage. It's a Convoke. 2/3 haste that can transform seems okay. Transforms into what? A 3/4 flyer? Seems pretty good. 2/2 flyer seems good. Or up to 2 target creatures you control get +1/+0, and then they each deal damage to a creature, planeswalker, or battle. That seems good too. That's removal. Guess we'll try and stay open here at first. We've got a Multiverse Legend, but that's really rough casting cost. I don't want to pick that unless I'm blue-black. Kind of, I think, the same with this. Mill 3, then each opponent discards and you draw. Okay, here's another thing that flips. I do want to make sure we get 2 drops. I think, from what I've read, it's very important to be on the board in this format. This is a way to stop a battle. Could be interesting. Could be useless. That'll just stun something. It's not that exciting. I think I want to either eat the artifact or land or get a 2-drop. Guess I'll go with the artifact eater. Emery, Lurker of the Loch. Strong card. I love Overgrown Pest. This is a 2/2. You look at the top 5 and you can reveal a land or a double-faced card. Of which battles are the main thing. There's going to be at least 1 in each pack, right? Chant land and incubate, not that exciting. Distribute 4 +1/+1 counters can be pretty nice, giving vigilance and trample. Or we just take removal in black. Huh. I think the fact that we have the tandem takedown, well, that's... Oh. I'll go with my gut, go with Overgrown Pest. Might regret it if black ends up being open. Here's some removal. I like there's the a cycle of these common of things that cycle for the basic land of their color. This one's not as good because you can't splash it. Some of the other ones only have one pip, so you could just, you know, play one mountain cycle, and then you play two of those guys, and you have a little package. I do think Kite Sail could be good in this format. It looks like flying's going to be good. Take the Searing Barb, though. Jury, Master of Review. That's a good red-black card. Destroy target non-artifact enchantment or opponent controls Incubate 2. Incubate 2, then transform. So, I mean, base level you make a 2/2. That's like main deckable. That works with our Knight Errant also. Puts us more back towards white. We'd like to be. Let's try it. Backup Death Touch, that seems pretty good. Oh, we've got a rare here. You may cast sorcery spells this turn as though they had flash. When you next cast an instant sorcery, copy that spell twice. Ooh. I mean, you really have to build your deck around that, though, for it to be good. Backup Double Strike seems good. Backup Hexproof Flash seems good. Dinah. Seeds of Hope I've been told not to play in this format. Here is, okay, we got a Lifelinker or we got this Transform guy. Lifelink's pretty good. We do want cheap creatures to get on the board with the Knight Errant. I'm going to take the 2/2. This guy's good for convoking. Or we can just take the 2/2. This actually just invokes as a creature. Do we have something that cared about artifacts? I guess the Eki Scrap Chomper. You know what? We should have taken the Transform card because the Overgrown Pest can find it. Chomping Kavu. Not much of a choice there. We'll take a Dinah. We might end up green-black. Uh-huh. We play Magic. You want me to play something else for you? Okay. Okay. This is a steep mana cost, but a 4/5 reach for 3 that can transform into a Wormcoil Engine. I'm like, yes, please. Maybe we're just mono green. Oh, okay. We got a Chandra. I mean, I'll spec on that. We could be red green. This will actually help us cast the Pelucranos. I never thought I'd really play this card. It's a battle that finds you 2 basic lands, puts them untapped. Valdux can be good if you build around that. Legion of Moog. Put +1/+1 counter on each creature. Okay, go. You know what to do. Oh dear. Melody. Okay. Hope I didn't miss too many picks. What are we, green red, I guess? Furnace Gremlin. Get the Forest Cycler. One of those as many Forest Cyclers as we can to play Pelucranus. You in the mood to help me, dude? Yeah. Like more good removal here. Three that gets us back a creature battle to our hand. Let's take this for. Okay, on color battle. It's good. We do want the Timberland Ancient. We'll take the battle though. Red green is battles. We'll take the battle, yo. Take the battle bot. The battle bot? Furnace Rains. That might be good for attacking battles. They'd like to get some kind of sacrifice synergy. The best way to play it. For target artifact, battle, enchantment, or creature with flying. There. It is removal. Probably always has a target because of incubate. Yeah. By surveils, or do we take a Valduk? Valduk. Would be good with all the equipment going around. We'll take a Blossoming Sands. This one will splash white. The Knight Errant. Yes. You want to get the iPad? Or should we here? Why don't we play something on here? Yeah. That is on. I will set it up when I have a minute. Talia and the Gitrog monster. 4/4 first strike death touch. Can play an additional lands. If it attacks you have to sacrifice a creature or land, then you draw a card. Very powerful. It's something if it's white or blue. Or there's Zada. That's pretty strong. There's an overgrown pest. Maybe we wheel it. Deep Root Wayfinder. Okay, this guy's great. 2/3 for 2. Hello. Hello. We'll set that up. Don't touch the screen. That can hurt it. Oh, we got an on-color rare. Kogla and Yidaro. Might have to do a lot of editing on this draft. Pack 3, pick 3. What's our curve looking like? I feel like, yeah, we don't have a ton of good 2-drops. We need to go hard for the 2-drops. And anything that can help us ramp, I think. We got some serious 6-drops. There's good fixing. The Searing Barb. There's the Burning Sun's Fury. That's great with Zada, but I don't know if we're playing Zada.
He told me to draw with her.
Okay. We'll figure it out. 2-drop creature. Let's just do it. I know this 4/5 is pretty good too. It's just a good stat line. The ability to become a 7/5 menace is also nice. Could give our stuff Cascade. Make a bunch of tokens. We don't really have... This would be really good if we had something to convoke. This is good for attacking a battle, though. Oh. Well, we do need the 2-drops. This has reach. That's a 2-drop, though. This is a little battle payoff. We want to be heavier green. Okay. It says cycling. That's something to do on turn 2. Overgrown pest. Another overgrown pest. It's probably hard to have too many of these. Oh, this is the combat trick we want right here. Maybe we consider Zada? Maybe not. I think we're probably trying to play just a splash of red and keep it pretty heavy green for Pelucranos. Might even consider splashing white for the Knight Errant. That at least is a convoke card. Did you trip on the stairs? Okay, good. And Valduck is not looking terrible. An emoji. Okay. Back in a minute with the deck tech. Okay, deck build time. I think we should consider cutting red entirely. If we do that, what do we end up with? Well, then we can't play Chandra or Kogla, though. And we don't have enough cards. So let's not cut red entirely. Let's keep some 2-drops. Or 1-drops. Furnace Rains is removal. This thing can be found by Overgrown Pest. Do we have anything else here that can be found by Overgrown Pest? No. So then if we go down to 6 mountains, maybe go down. That's 10 green sources, 7 red sources. That seems pretty good. We're just looking at 2 cuts. Crystal Carapace really works well with Valduck, which we're probably not going to play. I don't know whether to like this Wildwood Escort. I mean, this is very flippable, but is it that good? 4/4 Vigilance Haste. And would it be worth splashing white for a Convoke guy? Probably not. Let's not stretch the mana any further. This is a combat trick. That's a combat trick. Got the Kite Sail. Kite Sail could be pretty good with some of these big things. This can actually blow up an artifact or enchantment and then just go back into our hand too. That's really like a 4-drop. This is potentially a 2-drop because we're cycling it, so really the only 6-drop. Still, we're looking pretty thick here in the 3-drop slot. So what do we take out? Back up 1 Death Touch. Indestructible if attacks a battle. I like that this guy can become a 3/4. Maybe Furnace Rains. Although it does ramp us. Oh, hard. We could take out a Pest. Yeah, we'll just take out Furnace Rains. All right. Make your predictions in the comments. How many wins you think it's going to get? No peeking ahead. That still seems loud. Okay. Turn down the iPad.
Right.
Seems like a hand. Prefer to have 1 more land maybe, but Deeproot Wayfinder on 2 should be pretty strong. I like this guy, Norn's Inquisitor. It's a good guy. Oh, it's going first, of course. I don't think it would be correct to force cycle there. We have to do it next turn, though, just to hit our land drops. What the? Okay, they're gonna incubate again. It's a nice move. Just attack. They might chump with Norn's Inquisitor here. I wonder if they have the +2/+2 Convoke spell. Don't seem to. Oh, wait, don't pass the turn though. Oops. Well, I can force cycle this in time. Maybe making a lot of 3/3s. Glad we got that out of the way. 3/3 flyer that blinks something. One is not slowed down at all. Let's go force cycling. We're going to take a big hit here. It's okay. No blocks. Ah, Vengeant Earth. Could get a 2/3 haste going. This is instant speed. We could take out one of the 3/3s. We could just get this guy going. Finally, we connect. Destroy an artifact. Yeah, we'll keep that. We, in fact, do have an artifact we want to destroy. I'm a little scared they're keeping that Norn's Inquisitor around. Oosh, they can hit us for 7 here. And it's for 8 here. Okay. Well, we can destroy one of these. It's a little bit late. Would force them to block with the Streetwise Negotiator. Don't think I'll do that. We'll try to hold back an attack here. I was just dropping bangers. Another blocker. Have a board wipe effect. We just dead. Alright, is that what we want? Yeah, we're just dead. Shoot. Alright, well, listen to the die roll. Oh, Shuffler. Why dost thou hate me so? I think we can keep it though, even though we have 2 red cards. We just draw 1 more land. Look, we have something to do on turns 1 and 2. Ooh, opponent's 3-color. Coming in hot. Pest will hopefully find us a land. I mean, I could block. This guy doesn't do much for me, but you know. Okay, interesting. Heard that wasn't a great card. Attack with our vigilance. Hey, we hit a land. We invade Zendikar and get 2 mountains next turn. Then we can just start eating our lands. That is a Phyrexian. I have to get to surveil anytime a Phyrexian dies. Still happy to make that trade. Invade Zendikar. Mountain, mountain. And okay, so we'll attack that. And it's at 25. This +1/+0 and flying. I think we'd rather just get a 6/5 reach trample down next turn. That might have some serious removal. They can buff up the defense on the battle. That's fine. We can still hit it with our Timberland. Our flying Timberland Ancient. This is flip into a 4/4 Vigilance Haste. What did they just do? They -4'd our guy? Huh. Box. Ooh. Plus red and green. Discard what? Furnace Gremlin seems good, actually. Doesn't... All these kind of get us an extra card. Well, the Scrap Chomper is the easiest one to tack on to another turn. What's that flip into? A 3/4 trample. Yeah, we'll try to flip Invasion of Zendikar. Oh, I can still cast this off the treasure? Sure, why not? Ouch. Got crazy board wiped. Creatures that are green or white get -2. Well, that's not very nice. Green, green, green. What we get here? Let's take the bonded herd beast. The historian. And then make that a 3/2. I want to take out their 3/3. Don't really want to use the +1 on this limited. Exile 5 cards. Okay, they're coming hard in the paint at the guy. Keep surveilling. We want to try to flip this if we can. Oh, I got a flyer. Got a flyer, eh? So I can cast that and the herd beast, but then I can't equip. But that's okay. See what we get. Get this guy too. Add some manners. Incubate is strong. Chandra's pretty good though. Guy has reach. Oh, they're gonna blow up our 4/5. Looks like. That only is a sorcery. Target creature enchantment is not as a sorcery. So we may as well not double block. Oh! Here we go. We go trample and haste and just flip one of these things? No, we'll just get rid of this. This guy has been a thorn in our side. You gotta flip. Cast it. What good is the haste? I guess we can tap it for mana. Turn we flip it because it's already attacked. Right. Incubating some serious guys. Well, we got a 7/7. Right, you don't want to attack into our Reachy Peachy. Let's make the War Historian bigger. And what should we do? Put this in the air. Have that attack. You can go face. You can go face. You can go stay on defense, I guess. That's only 3 to flip, actually. We could have attacked into the flyer. Just happy to take 7. My opponent is surveilling up a storm. Incubate. Cast 1 spell this turn. 4/3. Well, let's plus. We'll get some white.
Let's go big.
Flip this guy. We'll give the Deeproot Wayfinder Death Touch. Try to flip the battle, and I think everybody else is going face here. And surveil for something good. The opponent finally sees the power of the battles and scoops it up. Really the power of the Planeswalker, oh my goodness. So bad for opponent. I've been on the other side of that. March of the Machine Sheens, Battle of Battles. Better Chandra. Actually don't really get on the board very quickly with this hand. I think we'll probably cycle the Timberland Ancient to draw into something good. Sorcery, fast turn. Not gonna cycle something? They're actually companioning Karuga. Oh, wow, and they got a bunch of these guys, maybe? A good idea. Well, I'm guessing opponent's gonna be throwing down bangers. Don't really want the hasty guy, right? Do the pass to see what we can dig up. Get a battle. We have to pass Kogla. Would we rather have the land and just try to hit Chandra on curve? Well, we need red, though. The force doesn't help us with that, so... Forget it! What should we put in the graveyard? We put this Harried Artisan? We can get it back with the Escort, right? Of course, we could cast it. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do. Take that guy out. Oh, they got some kind of protection spell? No. Turn. Next turn we can Chandra. Bertolid's Favor. Okay, well. Maybe we'll tandem takedown on that before we Chandra. So just do the Wildwood Escort. Get back our 6/5. No blocks. This is a snowball format for sure. Grove Knight, jeez. Okay. May as well attack with this guy, because they're not going to trade. I guess they can flip their 2/2 and attack, so maybe that, well. They got a battle now. They made their guys bigger. That flips into a 3/3. Put a +1/+1 counter. Oh gosh. Oh, Pelucranos, eh? That's a pretty good blocker. Plus, let's see. What do we want to kill though? Flyer? That flyer? Target up to 2 creatures. Take out the 05. If we can flip this. I think they flipped their Invasion of Moag here, huh? Gonna Karuga draw a bunch of cards. Oh my gosh. This is a who went first game. I can flip this actually with the oh, they don't attack. Each of up to 2 targets? Yeah, let's do it.
This war ends today.
-4, please. And take out you two.
When I say burn, you burn.
If I flip this, yeah, no attacks. We'll see if Chandra survives. Gotta choose whether they're going for the battle or Chandra. Got another one of these guys? Okay. Okay, they don't want Chandra around. Be a 3/3 later. so. So. Can I play this? I could. No, I can't. I need. I can play this and either flip or play the Timberland Ancient. Guess that's alright. It also has reach. Their battle flipping is much better than my battle flipping. Oh, now they're just slamming title tears. Okay. Now I get the double red. Back a land, see what we get. Another land. No tax. Quite a stalemate here. What's this flip into? Excuse me, I was trying to read that card. Flips into a 4/4. Enters as a copy of a creature card in a graveyard. It's a 4/4s on me. So they could have it enter as Karuga. That's gross. I'd say that's game over. You have Pelucranos here. They're going to draw so many cards. Yeah. Thank goodness. They're going to try to run them out of cards. They only got 8 cards in their deck. Well, let's see. Maybe I can run them out. Just did a full tap. No. I drew a War Historian. Can be indestructible. This is probably better as a combat, potential combat trick. And they have so many cards in hand. Gotta hope they play another Karuga or something. Yeah, they can attack for 5 unblockable each turn. Oh, I need to get removal for that. Toot sweet. Draw a card from Karuga? No? Don't they get to draw a card every time they cast a giant spell? Oh, it's just when it enters the battlefield, okay. Guess we're lucky there? Yeah, take a land out. Good, okay. Flooding out. Back with my indestructible Death Touch. Probably wasn't worth it. Bounce my 6/5. Now. Now they just all attack. They've probably got 10. That's a 7/5 menace, sure. 5 cards left in deck. If I can survive this. Five is getting through no matter what. Yeah, there's no way. And if I block there, double block on that, we're still just toast. See what we would have drawn next turn. Kind of a flood out. Boo earns. Alright. Well, we got Pelucranos. We can almost cast it on 3. Otherwise, this is kind of a terrible hand. I maybe should have reconsidered keeping it. I guess if we just draw nothing but lands from here on out, like we did last game, and we needed action. Oh, they actually blocked here. There. I'll get a 2/2 lifelinker off the board. Thank you very much. Shade. Let's try and hit that forest. Heliod. Oh my goodness. Kill one of these, I don't care. Kill the gremlin. Be probably a best case scenario for us. Transforms into a 4/6. Can cast spells as though they had flash, and it costs 1 less for each card your opponents have drawn this turn. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, that smells of a combat trick there. Avoid blocking for now. One more land. Doing business. I guess if we discard the Herd Beast, we get it back. Rex's Fall. That. Actually, you know what? That's an enchantment. That was dumb. I attack with everything. Sure, why not? Maybe we should have held back Pelucranos. We lose this race. We know they seem to have a combat trick. They're not having trouble hitting land drops. Just in case they kill Pelucranos here. We'll hold back the Wildwood Escort. Take my 4/5 back, thank you very much. And if only this was like a 4/4. Not that it could block here. They don't flip. Weird. X. Oh yeah, because it's going to flip instantly. We probably still could have attacked there. Gotten some damage through. I could flip this into Menace. Take out the 4/6. I think they might have a combat trick. Let's pest, try to find a mountain. But yeah, Rugged Highlands works just fine. And next turn we'll Kogla. No tax. Yorion. Not expecting that. We'll blink this. Yeah, we'll incubate 3. Okay, that's pretty nice. I was thinking maybe a trample here. Oh, okay. Opponent doesn't want to face the wrath. Oops, I did a snap keep and I don't have red. Find it with our Deeproot Wayfinder. Turn 2 Wayfinder on the play. Let's go. With an adaptation in hand. Here comes the removal. They're just reading it. Black-white. Has a good amount of removal. We took away Kogla and Yadaro. So, well, we can get it back with the Escort. Yeah, so we'll still surveil that. Put it in the thing and end the turn. Next turn, Escort. Moving right along. Introducing the kids to the Muppet movies. Draw that. You know what we're playing next turn, though. Kogla and Yidaro. This is sad. We're going to have 6 mana when they have 5, 4. Can't count. I wonder if we just do the trample and haste here. Get your pitiful attack in, opponent. Here we come. Oh, maybe that's useful. Maybe that buys an attack for the Deeproot Wayfinder. Okay, opponent's got removal. I think we just want to play the Herd Beast. Prevail into Timberland Ancient. Now we'll keep dropping bangers. That's fine. Okay. Flying and gain some life. Whoop. Did I lose lethal doing that is the question. No, we want to just play this, right? So block the 2/3, that's fine. Moving right along. Tuk-a-doo. Make your flyer fly extra flying. Yeah. Game over. Well, doesn't seem terrible. Blue deck, look out. Woman Hawker. We got the double red for Chandra. Okay, 3-color deck. At least. Kind of Spellslinger deck, it looks like. Transform it. Wow. That worked out well for them. Go for the pest. See what we can find. Find a forest. Okay. Every land gets us closer to Chandra. No blocks. Chomping Cavil. Chomp. We'll hit you back for 3. What you think of that, opponent? Yikes. I think we're fine with that trade. Try to keep the board as clear as we can for when Chandra comes down. They're tapped out now. Yeah, I can do this and well, let's play a Furnace Gremlin first. Probably could hold it up as an instant speed effect. They want to chump on that. They don't care to. Oh, opponent, you're about to get hit so hard. Your little Convoke deck. They might be about to hit us so hard. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this guy. That guy is hard for us to deal with. Let's see. How big can this get? Pump this to make it 4/2. I plus this up to 7, and then it becomes send the title terror at Chandra game. Maybe buy me some time.
We'll burn Phyrexia to ash. We can do this together.
wonder if Chandra can kill enough creatures. Okay, interesting.
This can't be the end.
Pretty aggressive. Just get the Rugged Highlands. I don't have a use for the extra mana, right? What have they got? Don't like it when the opponent is calculating mana. Just transforming this guy. Okay. The exile FR's dispersal. Can probably bounce our pest with the thing on it, except then we get to search our library for something. Instant is instant. And it gets to hang around. So bad. I'll take that out before it can transform. We'll play battle. Doesn't really matter what we get. We'll just get one of each. Now you attack the battle, and you also attack the battle? Now you just go face. We're going to need to win by going face at some point. They bounced the War Historian. Nope, they bounced the Pest. Okay. A pretty good scenario for us. We may not have fully read War Historian. It's indestructible as long as it's attacking a battle. I mean, we are at 12. They've got a guaranteed 5 every turn. Alright, Furnace Gremlin, do your thing. Let's flip into 4/4 haste. Got one card in hand. Did not hit a double-faced card. Bad Pikachu. Alright, so let's make the Pest fly. Go at face. Play a creature. Flip a creature. And just have to not take 7 this turn. Got 5/5. Alright, so how do I deal 5 to them? No, I need to deal 6 to them. Is there any way I can have this guy die? They got 3 blockers. We flip this, we get another blocker. We do this. They don't know what we have in hand. Before Vigilance Haste. They're just too wide, though. Huh. Make a Wayfinder fly in. 3. Or just Overgrown Pest, flip that to 4/4, and then have more blockers? Is that enough blockers? I don't think it's enough blockers. I need 1, 2, and they get through with the 5/6 no matter what. So it's not a matter of blockers. Is there any way to win? Vigilance Haste. The haste does me no good, though. I'd have to flip it somehow. Other way. All right. End of the line. But we got to play some pretty cool cards, and at least did we win 4 games or 3 games? We had at least a 50% win rate. You know, good for the beginning of the format. Yeah, 3-3. All right. Well, thanks for bearing with me through all the madness. I've been Mana Dad, reminding you that Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.